As I mentioned in the Distinctiveness Spectrum vlog, the Lanham Act prohibits registration for generic names. Bayer used to have a trademark for aspirin in the United States, but after people considered aspirin a generic term for painkillers, aspirin lost its trademark status and became generic. There is a term for this phenomenon: genericide. Names of some of the products we use every day once had trademark protection, but have now become generic descriptors of the goods or services. For example, zipper was a registered trademark. Now we refer to any fastening device with teeth on clothing as a zipper, regardless of who manufactured it. Escalator also used to be a registered trademark. Now, any moving staircase is called an escalator regardless of whether it was made by Otis Escalator Company. It might seem like everybody using their name would be great for a company, but it really isn't. Companies may want their products to be so well known, but they don't want other companies swooping into the marketplace and selling inferior products using their good name. Some companies go to great lengths to implore people to not use their brand names generically. Band-Aid added the word brand to the jingle. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because a Band-Aid stuck on me. I saved you from my singing. In an attempt to stop people from referring to any bandage as a Band-Aid. Many trademark experts think Band-Aid is generic, but the registration Johnson & Johnson received in 1925 is still live and has not been canceled. Incidentally, Band-Aid filed an intent-to-use application for virtual wound care and first aid products in the metaverse. Maybe that's a way that companies are going to prevent genericide, by filing for intent-to-use in the metaverse. Time will tell. Xerox publishes a warning to consumers to not use the term Xerox when making photocopies. A few years ago, there was a very funny Velcro video where it begged its users to call the product Hook and Loop.
I know that bleep stuff is more fun to say, but if you keep doing it, our trademarks go away.
This is called Hook and Loop. This part's a hook, this part's a loop. You call it Velcro, but we're begging you. This is f***ing Hook and Loop.
Google recently won a lawsuit by plaintiffs filing for a cancellation of the trademark as generic. But think about the way we use Google. Do we use Google for any internet search on Bing or Ask Jeeves? No, we usually use Google when we actually use Google. So that's just a fun way to look at genericide. And as always, remember, trademarks are fun.